Hello, guys, welcome. So, you guys know that Judy Austin's ex husband came out to complain about the things that happened between he and Judy Austin years ago, and also saying that he wants to get his children back from her, or he wants to co parent at least with her. Anyways, Judy Austin has a response for him. She came out and put on an Instagram page a picture where she put on a face cap with a very big logo saying Ijele. You guys know that she calls herself Ijele Odogu. Odogu, like Yul is the Odogu, she's the Ijele one, and you too calls her Ijele one. And in that post where she put up that picture of her as the Ijele, the strong woman, Yul Edochie came down on that post to leave a comment. He responded to her saying Ijele Odogu, that's his own Ijele since he's Odogu, says she's God's special daughter. And while the music that was playing in the background was the song that was saying God is in this story, God is in the detail. And it's so funny why I feel like a lot of people just feel like God, whenever God is convenient, they put him. And now, like I always say, religions that support the practice of polygamy, I don't have any issue with it. If Yul Edochie was even, let's assume that he wanted to even do what he did to me, and he did it rightly. But 2012, Oga, you, God was in the story of you telling me Edochie that you were going to work in Asaba or going to work in Enugu, and you were doing things behind the scene. So does Judy want to tell me that there were no times that she saw May Edochie and had to pretend that she was just a colleague to you? You know, if it was something that was right for her to do, she would not pretend all the years of having a baby and everything. And nobody is even trying. Some people will come out and say, "Don't judge, don't judge, don't judge, don't do that." Nobody's trying to judge Judy. What I'm just trying to say here is the fact that they make it look like this whole thing that happened between Judy and you was God's plan. God just said, you are not having enough joy with me. How people are trying to say, maybe May was disturbing him. You're not having enough joy with me, so you have to go and look for joy in Judy's hand. And Judy was the joy that God needed to give you. People are very funny because, like I always say, when it's convenient for you, you make it look like it's only you that God loves. When it's convenient, when you're the one hurting somebody, it's easier to say people don't understand what happened. But if for any reason the tables were turned, and Judy was the one who, was me. And you will now know if she wanted to be singing God is in this story. Okay, let's assume that God is in the story of May, of Judy being with you. Is God not in May Doche's story too? So now God intentionally is in May Edochie's story and let Yul and Judy hurt May Edochie. Make una they think small small. When people they wear long chaplets for neck as you they wear, they think it's not only about calling God, God, God all the time. And the things that God just wants you to do, be kind. Be kind to your fellow human being, because if you was even very kind to me, you will not be doing that rigor. See, little things that is expected of you, truthfulness to your spouse, you cannot do it. Now you have gone to carry another Ejele one, and the moment she posts, they've been literally working together for weeks since you went back. This is like something that they wanted to do together, and now they have the liberty to do it on social media the way that they want, and people are supporting it and making it look like, oh, Yuli is doing what he has to do. So May's pain is God's plan of joy for you, Judy. May's pain is God's plan of joy for you and Judy. When people are doing something, be thinking it's very, very well. I'm sure Judy Austin saw the story of her husband or her ex-husband coming down to talk about what happened between them many years ago. And because she doesn't want to let it slide, but she cannot come out outrightly to say her own part of the story, which is very funny because you guys remember when Judy Doche came out with the whole Judy announcement. She came to her car one of those days and was talking about the fact that if she tells her own story, will people hear her from a place of just trying to know the truth, or would they hear her from a place of trying to judge her? And even when she threatened or thought she was going to say her story, then she didn't say whatever her own part of the story was. So, I think they did not realize that May was going to really boom when they were all threatening, when you were saying that Judy has made May very successful and all that. So, considering that then she sat in her car to want to tell the story about her and you, now that there's time or there's need for the story because your ex husband has come out to say his own side of the story, she goes on to introduce herself as Ijele, and you confirms it by saying she's Ijele Odogu. So basically, whether another person comes to say he's been married to me, whether another person comes to say we've had two kids together, what is the main cocoa now is the fact that she's with you and Yul has confirmed that she's with him. I feel like the both of them are in a cloud, they're in their own world where they feel like they are all that they need, where they feel like if I have Judy, I'm good, if Judy has Yul, I'm good. and they don't care whoever they step on the way. They don't care who they hurt on the way. And I hope that May sees something from this, that look at the way that Judy hurt her husband. If the whole story was true, if she could do what she did over 10 years ago, about 10 years ago, now their mind don't strong pass. So I really think that expecting Judy and you to do any better now than they did 10 years ago is really a long shot. Is a long shot. But let me know what your thoughts are in the comment section about Judy Austin and her response to everything that is going on. Is the Rose Runner? Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, you know what to do. Like it, like it, like it. Turn on the bell. Please subscribe. Follow us on our Facebook page. I will see you in my next video. Bye.